Dear loyal fans of YouTube, I plan to have my review of Arkham Knight done by this week. However, life usually gets busy during the holiday season. I'll try to get it done before Christmas. In the meantime, here's my review of Loren, the Amazon princess. And now, here is an awesome montage to ensure that you watch this review to the end. Hope you enjoy it. To do that voice in this review, I just did it to simulate a fan reading my letter and give a shout out to my Australian fans. Yep, all 5 of you. So let's not waste any more time and talk about the gameplay. You first choose your style, each offering a different way of leveling up. You are then presented with some exposition outlining a bit of the world you'll be exploring and what exactly this game is about. And if you haven't guessed already, it's about Loren, the Amazon princess. But you actually don't play as Loren. You pick between 2 characters, Eleanor the female elf or Saren, a male slave of the Amazons. Each character offers its own unique story arc as well as a unique perspective to the game. Whoever you pick, you should make them a warrior, since I honestly believe there are way too many thief characters and bow/crossbow users. Honestly, the characters are the game's biggest strength. Each character, especially those in your party, have their own story arc and an interesting backstory. Even though not all the characters are necessarily likable, all of them are interesting in their own way. We'll get on with character interactions later. For now, it's time to answer some questions asked by Pow3rh0use. Answering these questions will determine starting attributes as well as your starting items. Your starting task is to find Loren's mom, aka the Queen of the Amazons. From here, you are presented with your first conversation choice. You can choose to be joking, friendly, or forceful. Depending on what you will say will determine how the other characters react and grow along the way, especially Loren. The only real complaint I have with the dialogue system is that you really don't know what you're going to say until you click on the choice. And of course, romance is a big focus in this game. While you don't have to necessarily focus on romance, it's definitely worth it to see some cool moments. In addition, the game allows for same-sex relationships, which is pretty cool if you want to pursue that route. Heck, you can even have multiple romantic relationships at a time if you choose to do so. It's a lot of fun to see the different possibilities and the jealousy that ensues. Let's talk about the combat. The game's combat is turn-based and offers a great amount of depth without being overcomplicated. Whichever way you play, using your party's skills to the best of their abilities is vital to victory. Multiple difficulty levels to select from provide a good challenge for all skill levels. While it is enjoyable mixing up your party to see the best outcome, I eventually realized how powerful spellcasters are in the game. It's a bit broken, so I would fill my whole back row with 3 spellcasters and have my front row consist of Loren, my character, and another melee character. Archers just did not fit my playstyle and weren't very effective for me. Leveling up is very simple as you gain experience points from completing quests and defeating your enemies. You increase attributes and pick various skills depending on the character's class. Every character features their own unique skill trees, so it's important to pick the best skills that fit the playstyle of that character. Since this is an RPG, there are typical RPG things such as buying items and even side tasks. These tasks are different for each town and can help raise your town fame. This in turn improves the exchange rates with merchants, allowing you to get better weapons for less and sell items for a bigger yield. Along with main quests and side tasks for each city, each character in your party has a personal quest for you to complete, which not only offers some awesome loot, but some allow you to make decisions along the way. They might not be on the same level of the loyalty missions in Mass Effect 2, but they are fun nonetheless. As you can tell from this video, it's obvious that the visuals are made up of hand-drawn artwork, which looks absolutely beautiful and memorable. The music in addition is well crafted, which really helps to bring out the emotional moments embedded in the story. Which segues into the next topic, the story. It starts out simple enough trying to find Karen. However, it develops into a conflict of epic proportions where the entire world is in danger of demonic threats. The pacing is well done, the weight of the situation is there, and there are enough twists and turns to keep you engaged the whole way. Plus, multiple paths of completion really help with the replay value. While the main story is fairly linear, there are some tough choices that can come along your way. Some of these decisions can come down to the loss of an important character in the story. Overall, Loren the Amazon Princess is a great little title, and in certain perspectives, a strange little game. Sure, it might not be for everyone, and it might seem a bit repetitive toward the later half of the game, but it has kept me engaged the whole way through. The artwork is fantastic, the music is great, and the gameplay is very solid. If you're a fan of the artwork and turn-based RPGs, then I highly recommend it to you. If not, I can at least recommend it to you. However, $20 for the base game is a bit too much. Wait for it when it goes on sale for about 50%, so $10, then it'll really be worth it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a very special review to finish for you guys. This is Pow3rh0use, signing off.